Izuku Midoriya is finally here, aka Deku from SH Figuarts. This is a longer awaited figure. Let's not waste any more time and take a look at it because I'm excited. From the box, we get some cool designs. We get Deku in kind of like a graffiti type situation. We get an image of Deku. We get a sneak peek at everything that comes inside. Side of the box, we get 4 different images of the figure. We get a yelling face, a smiling face, a kind of hidden angry face, and then the stern face, which I believe is what comes on the figure, but I haven't opened it yet. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Other side of the box, we get that MHA My Hero Academia logo there. It says Izuku Midoriya. We get an image of the figure itself. Back of the box, classic SH Figuarts, images of the figures in different poses. And this is something new, which is the figure, but like with some extra artistic flavor to it. I mean, I like the image, but also like, show me what's in the box. Don't tease me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't know, this channel has reviewed a lot of the Revoltech My Hero Academia stuff. I'm excited that SH Figuarts is getting into the line. The Revoltech stuff has had a ton of issues. If you haven't seen one of my reviews, go back and review it. I break something in every single review, partly because of the cheap plastic and mainly because I'm a dummy. I don't warm up my figures during the review. I should. Open please tip, warm up please. So look, this box looks pretty cool. I'm ready to open it up. You know what we do on this channel? We gotta say those 2 magic words.
Oh, baby.
There we are, nice sneak peek of everything outside of the box. We do get some instructions that come with the box. It's your typical SH Figuarts. This is how things go. This is where to put it. This is what you got. And this is me trying not to lose it. Don't need it right now. Let's keep on rolling. Because the figure itself is pretty nice. We get a stern face on it. Love the paint work on the hair. Nice green to like black. The face sculpt that's on this is a nice face sculpt. Here in a little bit, we'll take a look and compare with the Revoltech version of the figure. Granted, this is a different version of the suit, so he's gonna look a little bit different. It's also Deku in a later season than the other one, so he's gonna look a little bit different, but I love how this figure looks. I love the design of the gloves. Once again, nice paint work everywhere. There's no bleeding on the paint. The boot design is awesome. Nice big feet for this dude. You know what they say about big feet? Big chances to trip on your big feet. That's what that is, right? Isn't that? Love the green and orange that's on here. One thing that does stand out to me is the mask that's on here. Very tiny mask. Like, it's very small, yet he has this big old scarf, which is not just a scarf, it's also his cape. We'll take a look at that little accessory that comes with it, but just playing out the box. Nice matte coloring, kind of glossy and matte. Nice little combo on that. I mean, even these little, like, what do you call these things that go on? Not a button. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? If you ever rented a tuxedo, they give them to you. Those things, that's kind of what this is, I'm assuming. I don't know. It's an accent. I don't dress up that much. Like, I'm gonna wear this shirt for the next 5 reviews, so not your fashion dude. If you know what it is, leave it in the comments. I forgot what it is. I just did. Back of the belt, he has a nice like little fanny pack. I wish these things would open up, but I'm not mad at it for not. There is a slight articulation on each one of these. They do move. Speaking of articulation, this guy has great articulation. Nice and smooth. None of the joints are tight, too loose. Like, it's good. You got the updated SH Figuarts ball joint stuff thingies. Listen, if you're tuning into this channel for like knowledge and words besides backstory and a fun time, I don't know what to tell you. All right, the knee joint articulation here, I mean, there's that little gap when you move it, but it's also kind of robotic and metallic. It looks nice. I mean, that could be an improvement, so you can't see that gap that's on there, but I'm not mad at it. It's just being nitpicky because I'm reviewing. I got to. Let's get back to this accessory piece, which I was mentioning earlier, which is for his little scarf to be a cape. You do get a little joint that's gonna go into the back right here. Boom, there you go. You got some articulation. You can have it blowing in the wind, kind of moving. I think that looks pretty dope right there. This is a little bit more tattered, kind of beat up version of this little scarf cape thing. Maybe with one of the other figures, we'll get a head for Deku where he actually has the mask over. There is a season where he's kind of dark and he's been wearing it because he's kind of brooding, a little bit more like Dark Knight, Batman-ish type of Deku. But for now, like, this is just a fun figure and I'm excited to have it so far. These face plates, we get 3 extra one. I already showed you the one that was stern on his face. We get this one here where he's a little bit bit more happy, open mouth, kind of yelling. Deku's a fun figure. He's usually pretty happy, but we don't get a bunch of happy faces with this. We get a lot of angry faces, like this one right here, kind of an angry, snarling, like veins in his forehead. Nice detail. Love the eyes of the green. Love the molding of the mouth that's right there, the teeth. And here we have this one right here where he's a grinning face. It's not SH Figuarts without a grinning face. If you get all your SH Figuarts figures together, they all have a poop face. Like my little dude, when he has to poop and he just spaces out and he just stops and he just, it's that type of face. I mean, so much so there's like 3 little freckles on each side of the face. Nice attention to detail. I don't remember if it looks like that in the series. Here's a B-roll image if so. Along with the face sculpts, we get extra hair, like this hair here, which is a little bit more blowing in the wind, powering up, angry. You need some hair like this. That's gonna be awesome. Not to mention this head sculpt, which has this effect coming out of the eyes, you know, because Deku, when he's powering up, he has that green aura all over him. And I believe there should be some green effects coming in that effect pack that you had to buy separately. That's a little bit of the downfall between SH Figuarts and the Revoltech, is the Revoltech comes with all of the accessories. Like you get a bunch of these little green things right here, these little green effects to plug into the figure itself. I mean, you can use it with this guy. You just got to kind of like cheat it, you know, but they're just gonna fall. I'm sure you can use it. I'm sure I'll use it in the B-roll. Did I use it? Did it work? Did it fall off? Did I get frustrated? I'm sure I did. But speaking of effects, we get this effect hand with that one quirk that he has that I haven't watched the show in a minute because it's in hiatus and I'm all caught up. So I'm not like binging it like I was with the other stuff. I forgot what this quirk was. He can use it kind of like a whip. Maybe it's whip, I don't know. But he can use it kind of like Spider-Man does his web. I love this plastic. It's not flimsy, but it is kind of translucent in the green, black. Nice mold on the hand that's right here. Pretty cool. Speaking of molds on the hands, we do get a couple extra pairs of hands. We get these open palm hands right here. Nice green, nice white, great details on everything that's right here for his little powered up gloves, and try not to lose them. Then we get these curled up hands to go along with everything else. So you get a total of 5 hands, not to mention the 2 fists that come on the figure itself. Pretty cool stuff. Digging it, liking it. Is it better than the Revoltech? Let's take a look and see. All right, so here's a Revoltech version of Deku. Like I said, those little green things plug into all the slots on him. Once again, it's a different suit, different facial structures, different look to the guy altogether. This boy's a little bit thicker, a little bit stronger looking. This Revoltech's a little bit more like gangly, way smaller feet. Like if you ask me who's packing, gotta go with SH Figuarts. Another thing, let's look at the mask. This mask is huge. This looks like it would actually fit over his head if it was usable, versus this one, which looks like a little tiny bunny sticking out on it. They both have their little belt packs. This dude has a fanny pack. This guy doesn't. But once again, it's different versions of the suits, so maybe that's why. But it's enough of a difference in design that I'm happy I got both of them. Look at those two right there. This dude's a little bit over 5 inches. Other Deku, maybe a little bit bigger than this one because I have them kind of bit down. So the Revoltech's gonna be a little bit bigger. Revoltech's gonna pair nicely with the other figures, but you can mix and match the different ones until you get all the figures from SH Figuarts. We got that Bakugo coming out. We got that one chick that I forgot her name, but I like her character. All in all, I think this is a nice release. I'm excited. I like SH Figuarts. I think for quality, you're gonna wanna go SH Figuarts. If you have to choose between the Revoltech and the SH Figuarts, you wanna go with the SH Figuarts one. Plus, I think it's a little bit cheaper on the market right now. But if you're a glutton for punishment, like myself, get both of them. If you want to watch my review of that Deku figure, plus kind of check out the other figures in that Revoltech line, you're gonna want to watch this playlist right here. Watch through it. Some funny stuff happens, some stuff breaks. It's a good time. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you guys next time.